And there's a shot earlier of the Jazz preparing for action. And 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg. Glad to have you on board. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Chicago Bulls. The starters for the Utah Jazz, they've got Bryon Russell, John Stockton out there with Jeff Hornacek, and there's Malone. And for Chicago, Dennis Rodman is out there with Longley. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Harper and Jordan. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Rodman kicks to Pippen. He's guarded by Russell. From 11 feet away. And that one's good by Pippen.
I tell you what, poor defense can make an offensive player look unstoppable.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, Jerry Sloan and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. He believes this game could come down to the battle at their opponent's end of the court. He said, we know they're a very smart defensive team, but we can't let that stop us from asserting ourselves. We need to be the team setting the tone. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Sounds like there's some things in that defense they want to take advantage of.
I think it's all about making sure you get the most out of your 24 seconds every time down the court.
Here is Stockton. Here's Hornacek. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Here is Harper. 2:11 left in the first. Pippen against Russell. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Connects! Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Now here's Stockton. And stolen by Jordan.
It's hard to make a pinpoint pass from that far away. He couldn't get a hold of it. Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here is Stockton. 8-point game. He's guarded by Harper. Malone with it. Sticks it from 17 feet.
It took a long while to get a bucket. If they continue to score at this pace, they'll be in for a long game.
Backing down is Jordan. Takes it up. Goes up. And that one's good by Rodman. Rodman's got his first 2 points. Here is Stockton. It's an 8-point differential. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. The Jazz making a switch. Here's Smith. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Hornacek. Sinks the open shot. Here's Harper. 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Working on Smith. Harper dishes to Rodman. Jordan kicks to Pippen. And Rodman backs in. Clock at 4. Can't hit. Good work defensively by Malone. And here's Smith. Here's Malone. It's in. He got bumped too. He'll have a chance for one more at the line.
Way to distribute the basketball.
No good there. He's unable to convert on the three-point play. Here comes MJ. Deflects the pass. Here's Longley. Knocks down the open jumper.
They're really doing a nice job, a really good job of getting everything they want in this quarter. Just good, solid basketball.
First quarter over, and big numbers up on the board. It's the Bulls. They lead by 6.
Well, they're in attack mode now, Kevin. Every time they get the ball, they're coming right at you, looking for contact, and looking for buckets right at the 10.
And we'll get back to the action right after this. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. Here is Stockton. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Longley. And it's Michael Jordan and Harper. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Harper. They lead by 4. Here's Jordan. Easy shot, and the jumper falls for him. Jordan's got 6.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Here's Stockton. Down it goes. Nice finger roll. Here's Harper. To the paint. It's tipped. Here is Harper. Off the inbound. Puts the hammer down.
Boy, he can produce some rim rattlers, Kevin. This guy can fly.
Well, the whole building, Clark, knows what's going to happen when he goes up. Here is Stockton. 2:01 left in the second. Jordan with some nice D.
There wasn't enough defensive pressure to affect him that close to the rim. I think he just flat out missed it.
And Pippen gets it to go. Here is Stockton. Pass to Malone. Guarded by Pippen. Malone, good. Malone's got 6.
That's a nice job of navigating in close around the basket and then finishing the play. Well done.
Pippen against Malone. Pippen kicks to Rodman. The shot, no good. And Utah the other way. Here's Russell. Off target for 3. The Bulls leading by 6. Harper kicks to Pippen. Fires from 14. Good. He has 6.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Harper against Stockton. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Malone. Stolen by Pippen.
You got to have a vice grip on that ball in the low post. You got to really squeeze it.
Here's Jordan. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And making a change here, the Jazz. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Jazz trail by 9. Now Stockton. Tipped away.
Got a great jump on the ball there, Kevin.
And now Rodman inside. And it'll go the other way. The Bulls turn it over.
That was an ugly possession. They were out of sync completely, and the ball just sailed out of bounds.
Here is Stockton. He gets it up. No good. That'll do it for the first half.
Jordan with a good game. 7 points, and he's chipped in defensively with the steal as well.
Bulls lead by 9.
It's Saturday, everyone's favorite day of the week. Let's do it right with HP at the half. Out at the United Center, the Bulls have the lead against Utah. A huge advantage in points in the paint. They're having their way inside. Michael Jordan off to a good start. They've also seen good numbers out of Scottie Pippen in this one. And for the Jazz, it's been all hustle. They're in the zone offensively, and when you got it going on like they do, it's going to be so much fun. A good start for the mailman, Karl Malone. Also getting into the mix, Brian Russell. And back to the United Center we go. The third quarter just about to start.
The second half just about to get underway. Here is Stockton. And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Malone. Jeff Hornacek is out there with John Stockton. That's Brian Russell.
That's a smart play to take it right at him aggressively and pick up the blocking call.
Here is Stockton. From the line. Kept alive. Another shot. Blocked. Now Russell.
They come out of the half here a little bit off kilter.
The Jazz again can't hit it. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Throws it up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got 8 points. And it's Utah's ball. 11-point game. Stockton against Harper. Malone left side. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Boy, that basket must be looking mighty small to them right now. They just can't seem to get one to fall.
Backing down is Pippen. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Shooting from Chicago, Michael Jordan. Shooting one.
Here's Jordan, a 12-point game. Keith gets called for blocking. That is his first foul of the game.
They're almost in the penalty, so that means you've got to really be careful. Stay aggressive, but you need to be careful to defend without fouling.
Here's Jordan. He's got, and then slammed in by Jordan.
Uh-oh, a little bit of a statement made there while he hung on the rim.
That's one way to make sure the whole building knows exactly what you just did. Here is Stockton. 1:46 left in the third. Utah calls timeout. And some changes for Chicago. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Here is Russell. Off the inbound pass, and the basket good.
Brian Russell, for three.
He has 5.
Well, this has been a tough start to the second half. Hopefully they'll find a way to pick it up here.
Tipped. The alley-oop. Up top, Malone. Kerr with it. From downtown. The rebound by Malone. And so here is Utah. They trail by 11. Back to Hornacek. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Here's Kerr. Outside Pippen. Here's Kukoc, and the Bulls with another miss.
The D served it up on the platter, and he still wasn't able to convert. He's got to be disappointed. Beautiful pass there to find his man streaking up court.
Here's Kerr. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Kicks to Jordan. Can they get it? Tipped. The Jazz making a switch. Here's Pippen. 8 points for him. The 10-footer. Open look. Kept alive. Kerr with it. Gets it to rattle in. Here's Smith.
They'd be smart to hold it now for the last shot.
Hornacek outside. Shoots it. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. Now Kerr. The shot misses. Some great basketball so far as we end the third quarter.
Jordan having a terrific game. He's got 10 points and 2 steals as well.
We'll see you in just a moment, live here from Chicago. And now let's send it to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for our Sprite Spark of the game. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Bull spark has been provided by the off guard. It's been quite a game for him so far in this one as he continues to make his presence felt with his strong play. We'll have to see what he has in store for us in this, the final quarter of play, guys.
Thank you, Doris. You know, Clark, give me your thoughts igniting his team much of the way.
Well, just a man on a mission, Kevin. His goal is not to let his team lose if he can help it.
Here's Kerr. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Long way out there, it's Tony Kukoc. Then it's Kerr, then it's Michael Jordan and Pippen.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan. Shooting 1.
And he's unable to convert here on the three-point play. Jordan against Smith. Malone. Wide open. Banks it home. Here's Kerr. Outside Jordan. Here's Longley. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 11. We've seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
That's exactly the way to play. The fans love it. It's fun for the players. I love it. And more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Hornacek. Keefe. Scooped up. A nice shot by Hornacek.
Nice. Big momentum builders, those second chance points.
The Bulls leading by 9. Here's Jordan, and the bucket is good.
He's put the team on his shoulders and really carried them offensively. An amazing performance by that man.
And the Jazz call time here. They're down by 11. 1:59 left in the fourth. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for the Bulls. Harper comes in for Steve Kerr. And making a change here, the Jazz. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Jerry Sloan had to say to his team. He pumped his team up, saying, it's moments like these that you play for. Leave everything you have on the court and play like you know you can. Let's watch, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris.
Well, he's really doing all he can to keep his team in the game here. What a tremendous effort.
And here comes Harper. And slammed on by Jordan.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Here's Malone. 1:38 left in the game. And here's Russell. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Here is Harper. Here's Longley. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more.
Shooting for Chicago. Luke Longley. Shooting one.
Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one. Here's Stockton. Here's Malone. It's blocked. Now the Bulls with it. Now here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
Kevin, over the course of the game, they've gotten it done. This should be an insurmountable lead.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 14. 1:11 left in the fourth. And making a change here, the Jazz. Hornacek's checked in. Here's Hornacek. Poked away. Malone passes to Stockton. Back to Malone. Takes it up. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Here is Harper. 59 seconds left in the game. Here's Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Right on the verge of victory now. They don't need much more than to just take care of the basketball.
Stockton against Harper. Stockton passes to Hornacek. Stockton hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce. Stockton's got his second basket. Here is Harper. 41 seconds left to the fourth. Here's Pippen. Deflected by Malone. And so here is Utah. A 12-point game. Tosses it up. Stockton can't get it to go. They're in a good position here to ride it out.
They certainly are. If they just play smart here, this game's all but over.
Harper shoots it up. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
They got this one signed, sealed, and delivered, Kevin. Just play solid D and use as much clock as possible.
Russell off the mark from three. And here comes Harper. Here's Pippen offline. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Brand Player of the Game.